it go away. Okay. As I said, who are these kooks that think they know shit about living in the Philippines? 2 years here, you don't know shit. You can barely find a way to the bathroom. 3 years here, 5, you're starting to get it. 7, 8, 9, 10, you got a clue. You're starting to figure it out. These guys that are just got here 2 years ago, they don't have a fucking idea. They don't. They don't get it at all. They live around a bunch of Americans in what is basically an American city here in the Philippines. And they think that they can tell anybody how to live here. They can't. They don't have an idea. They talk about being broke and how much money it takes to live here. Oh my God. That's stupid. You can rent a house in the city I live in for, I don't know, $28 a month. Dollars, I guess. 1.5, I don't know, $100. Less than $50 if you wanted to. But $150, you get a pretty nice house here. Wow. $200, you get a real nice 2-story house with 3 bedrooms. And they're talking about spending $800 a month in a house? Give me a fucking break. Yeah, you want to live in an American city. Why did you come to the Philippines? If you want to spend a bunch of money, yeah, move into Dumaguete. That's a good place. Boracay. There you go. Go there. I don't get it myself. I'm sorry. I've been here 8 years. Almost going on 9 now. I read all of the Constitution here in the Philippines. I've read most of their laws concerning property, their laws concerning being married, their laws concerning anything that deals with me. Guns, I have guns. Anything that deals with me. You see there's one of my guns right there. Anything that deals with me. How to deal with your neighbors. What to do if your neighbor gets out of line. All of that stuff. I don't hear any of that shit coming from these fucking what they consider to be expats. They're not expats. There are people that came from another country that live with a bunch of the same people. I don't want to live around Americans. Like I said earlier, I know 2 Americans, 1 guy from Sweden and 1 guy from Norway. That's it. That's it. I don't want to know any more than that. Fuck that. Bunch of fucking losers. As far as I'm concerned, they're all losers. Most of them cannot make a living here. You need to quit. I need to quit what? Where do I live? I live, and first of all, it's in the Philippines, 2 hours from Manila, in Pangasinan on Luzon, and I live in one of the provinces. I have a beautiful place to live. My house is absolutely killer. Living around somebody else, Americans, I have no interest. I like my neighbors. It's safe where I live. I walk around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning by myself. All right, go play. Go. It's my dachshund. He thinks he's the shit. Go. Go. Dachshunds. You want a troublemaker? He runs my 140-pound Belgian Malinois around like it's a cat. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would listen to the Americans that have been here for 2 or 3 years. They can't even count the money. They all know about picking up the prostitutes, going with bar girls. They all think that it's really cool having a 70 years old, they got 25-year-old girlfriend. Ooh. Arm candy. So what? What state am I in? I'm actually not in, I'm in the Philippines. I'm in Pangasinan, would be the state. What do I think about Trump? It doesn't make or break me either way. I don't care. Do I like his immigration policies? I do. I deal with immigration every day where I live. If my immigration papers aren't right, I'm going to get deported. I go to immigration every year, 1 time a year, straighten out my shit. Now be quiet now. Every year, get my stuff straightened out. If I don't, I will get deported. So why is it people can go to the United States without doing the same thing? That's my whole thoughts on Trump. Anyway, guys, if you're going to come to the Philippines, come to the Philippines. if you want to go to, I don't know how to say this. If you want to not go to the Philippines and pretend you're in a third world country, go to Kansas. Go to Arkansas. Go to Missouri. There you go. Now, stop it now. That's enough. Be quiet. You're making too much noise. Come here. His name's Walter. He's a little shit. You know, life is different. Here life is basically, it's like living in the mid 80s in the United States, except we have modern technology, new cars. But the lifestyle here is like of the 80s. Pay here, people go, oh, everybody's poor. Well, if everybody's so fucking poor, how come everybody's got a house? Everybody's got a new motorcycle or a new car? How does that work if everybody's so poor? I want to know. Everybody's got dogs and buys dog food. Everybody's got kids, feeds them dogs. No, kidding. No, it's against law to eat dogs here. But what I'm getting at is, you listen to these idiots that just got here a couple years ago, 3 years, 2 years ago, they don't have an idea what it is here. They don't even clue. And then what really gets me, oh, you're too hot, get off. What really gets me is, they make all of the weird mistakes. They all have 70 years old, 65-year-old. They have a 23-year-old girlfriend. My daughter's 24. If she ever brought home some fucking 70-year-old motherfucker, I'll beat the shit right out of him. And then throw him off the second floor of my house. Simple. I don't care. I ain't gonna do that. That's just... And the Philippine men here, they don't like it either. They look at these Americans who got these kids for fucking girlfriends, and they just look at them like in disgust. I have friends that are Filipinos. They think it's the worst thing possible to see some American hooching up with a 24-year-old girl. That's 70 years, he's 70 or 68. You want to make an ass out of yourself? Oh, it's really good around the Americans. Oh, look at him. He's got arm candy. If you go around Filipinos, they all look at you like you have a fucking hole in your head. They all think you're a piece of shit. So if that's where your head's at, good, go for it. You want to try and live in a country I've been in a lot of foreign countries. I sail a boat around the world. So I know different ways to live, and I came here knowing what this place was going to be like before I even looked at it on the map. I knew Asia, tropical, islands. There's 7,000 islands here. You could go to a different island every single day. 7,000 days. Jesus. That's 10 years. There's 365 days in a year. 7,000, let's see, I don't know. That's a lot of years. And planes you fly an airplane to Vietnam or over there, what is it, Thailand? I think it's $150 round trip. So did I get my tattoos? All but one. This one I got done in Central America. All the rest are done here, yeah. I got a bunch. My back's covered. My chest is covered, yeah. But, guys, if you're going to come to the Philippines, come to be in the Philippines. Don't come to live with the Americans, for fuck's sake. That's stupid. I heard some American got killed over here the other day. Well, let's see. He hung out with a bunch of Americans, and he gets killed. And I think, if I read right, he got killed by an American that broke into his house. I may be wrong on that fact, but I don't doubt it one bit. A lot of the Americans that come over here, they're just dirtbag pieces of shit, came up with a couple $1,000 for an airplane ticket and enough money to make it for a couple of weeks and mooch on everybody else. Mooch on the government. A lot of them get, Social Security. I do. I get $600 a month. Think I can live on that? My motorcycle payment, my electric bill, those three things, that's gone right then. I pay over $100 a week in dog food. Just dog food. That's if I don't eat. I buy diesel fuel for my pumps. Gas for my bikes. Absolutely stay with the locals, you bet. Come over here, find an American that that you could talk to enough to find out a little bit and get the fuck away from him. Unless he's been here for a while, 7, 8, 9 years, he'll set you straight. You can, what I tell people to do is come over here with a backpack full of your shit. A razor, a toothbrush, change of clothes or two. Thing of deodorant, you don't even need it, you can buy one here. That's it. When you get here, get off the airplane, find a taxi, take you to a cheap hotel for the night, sleep until you wake up. Next day, but how do you communicate? English is their first language. You talk to anybody. They learn English from the day they go to school till the day they graduate. My daughter went to college, and she went to St. Louis, Missouri College here. English, all English. That's all they teach. They don't teach Tagalog in the schools, they teach English. So, the older people, you know, they get in their 60s and 70s, they'd rather speak Tagalog, but talk slow, they can talk to you. But, I don't even know what I was saying, but, yeah, you come over here and, so get a taxi, go to a hotel, sleep for the night. Get a good night's sleep. Then, go right to the bus station. Get on a bus and say, take me to the end of the island. Either way, you go north or south. Manila's like in the middle. Either way. Get a window seat. Now, tricks to window seats. If you're going in the morning, make sure you get it so that you're on the not sun side. If you're going in the afternoon, other side of the bus. Depending on which way you're going, will determine what side of the bus. You don't want to sit on the side with the sun coming in the windows. Sucks. Next. Ride the bus. Watch out the windows. When you see something that looks interesting or cool, tell the conductor you want to get off. Pay the man. Get off the bus. Check it out. Get a tricycle. Drive around. Say, hey. All the tricycle drivers speak English. Say, take me around. Show me the town. Show me what's here to see. What's here? You got something for tourists? You got something that, you got a bar? Whatever you're into. That tricycle driver knows. They know everything. He'll take you wherever you want to go. Then at the end of your day, say, take me and get me a hotel. Maybe he stayed with you for the whole day. For 800 pesos, which is about 10, 12 bucks, he'll stay with you all fucking day from 8 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night, because that's what they make in a day anyway. Give him a couple pesos, a couple hundred pesos for gas, you got him for life, man. See something, have him drive you around, he'll show you whatever. He'll show you the nice places, he'll show you the bar where the girls are, he'll take you to the beach, whatever there is around. And drink beer with you, so you got somebody to talk to. Make sure you got one that speaks good English. Drink beer with you or whatever. Then, at the end of that, when you're tired of that city, get back on the bus, wait for it where you got off, keep going same direction. Watch out the window. See something you like, do it again. Do it 5 or 6 times. Then, turn around and go back. Go the other end of the fucking island. That way, you get an idea. If you'll spend a couple $100, you'll get to see the whole island. Well, not all of it, but you'll get to see a good chunk. Get on your phone, look for what's around you, see if you can find, what do you eat there? Same as you eat there. The only difference between the food here and the food there is the beef doesn't taste the same. It's still good, I like it. Pig tastes better. Chicken, there's all kinds of chicken places. You can get Colonel Sanders if you want, Kentucky Fried. If you could eat it in the U.S., you could eat it here. There's really no difference. You can't get artichokes here, not that I've seen yet. I'm sure there might be somewhere, but not where I live. Fresh fish everywhere. So, yeah, you can eat as good as you want. You can go to restaurants here, you can order American food. I mean, it's not, the eggs don't taste quite the same. It's just, they're fresh. We're not used to fresh shit in the United States. We're used to fucking gobbled up shit that's, been stored for 3 months before we even get to eat it. Here, everything's fresh, man. Everything. It's good, it's fresh, it's healthy. You got a good wife like I got. She's a great cook. Today we had rice and vegetables and hot and sour soup, and she got 2 thumbs up for everything. It was great. Dealing with the Americans here, cheeseburgers, of course. You got McDonald's. You got Burger King. You want that shit? Or they got local hamburger places all over. You could buy, I call them shit pizzas. They're kind of like record album thick, but they got meat and tomato sauce and tastes like a shit pizza for like $1, $1.25. I don't know, not much. They got hot hamburger stands, hot dog stands. They got 7-Eleven. All the shit you get in 7-Eleven there you get here, except the pizza. They don't sell pizza in 7-Eleven here like they do there. But we have 7-Eleven, so you can get Red Bull. If you want Red Bull, I have Red Bulls pretty often. Realistically, on about a single guy coming over here with $1,500 a month and not trying to live the lifestyle of the rich and famous, you could do okay. $2,000 a month, you could live really well. Go to the bars periodically, eat out every day, go to the movies. Yeah, we go to the mall, we go to the movies. The movies cost, how much are the movies, honey? $500? Lynn. Oh, she's gone. Lenny? How much are the movie tickets at the movies? If we go to the movies, the cinema, how much are the tickets? 350 pesos, so $6. Go to the movies. Brand new theaters everywhere. Nothing is tore up here. Everything is like brand new. So anyway, back to the original statement of this video, and I'm going to do a bunch of these. If you guys are going to come over here, don't listen to these fucking newbies that have been here 2 or 3 years. It's a waste of time. There's a couple of them that I listen to. I look at them on YouTube and I go, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, they talk about the bar girls a lot. The bar girls live in these guys' head because, I don't know. I never slept with anybody but my wife here. Never will. No interest. But you can if that's what you're into. They're here. You know. They don't cost you nothing either. $10, $15. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. This is video number 2 of the day. And yes, I eat good here. Hey, listen. You have a good day. I will be back again either later today or tomorrow. Enjoy. Don't forget to sub my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Buy me a coffee. Goddamn, somebody's got to buy me a coffee sooner or later. Nobody has yet. It's in the description or in the heading. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's somewhere. Buy me a coffee so I can just see if the app works. Tell me what you want to get my dogs. Anything that comes in, buy me a coffees. It's strictly for buying my dogs something. Dog food, treats, a collar, whatever you want. What island? I am on Luzon. It's the same island that Manila and Baguio City are on. And that's it. Hey guys, I'm gone. Have a good afternoon. I will talk to you. See ya.